Hi, Vicki here of ChakraBoosters.com and the author of The Key to the Chakras. I'm coming to you today from beautiful Nice, France, one of my favorite places on the planet. So if you hear some waves around me, it's just the beautiful ocean. And it seems like such a perfect place to talk to you about what I want to talk to you about today. This video is going to be so basic, and yet it is so key that I want you to grok this in every cell of your body and especially your heart, not just your mind. So when I'm done here, ask yourself if you have really allowed this message to land deeply in your body, okay? Because believe me, being an upper chakra person, especially solely upper chakra for most of my life, I know what it's like to have knowings and ideas and not have them land completely in your body. And I want this one to really land, especially in your heart. So even as you watch this video right now, I'd love you to just put both of your hands on your heart right now, to just draw your energy into this center part of your energy field. You have 7 chakras. The 4th is the heart. And maybe even for just a moment, close your eyes and breathe and feel your heart. Just close your eyes and breathe and feel your heart. Yeah, just like that. And then I want you to imagine you're pulling energy in from in front of you. Just inhale it from the front and exhale it out the back. Inhale it from the front and exhale it. Just feel that clearing as you draw that future energy into your life. And then inhale from the back, just feeling your ancestors, your past, everything from the past helping you, and exhale out the front, clearing the way. Inhale from the back side of your body with your eyes closed, and exhale out the front. Now try that from the left. Inhale from the left and feel that feminine energy coming in from the left side, and exhale out the right. And then again, inhale from the left and exhale out the right. Yeah, just like that. Feel that movement, that flow. Now do the opposite and inhale from the right, opening that channel, that masculine channel. Exhale and release and surrender out the left. Really nice. One more time, inhale from that masculine side, the right, and exhale, surrender and let go out the left. Good. Now we've just done front and back and left and right. Now let's do the vertical axis from heaven to earth. Put your focus down into the core of the earth, the very center, and I want you to inhale from there up to your heart. Feel that right under your hands. And then exhale and send it like a fountain up to the sky as far as it can go. And then open your crown like a funnel and inhale from the sky down into the space behind your hands. And exhale all the way down into the very womb, the core of Mother Earth. Beautiful. Let's do that one more time. Inhale that earth energy up into your heart. Exhale and send it to the sky. Inhale from the sky down into your heart behind your hands, and exhale down into the earth. Now feel that centering energy behind your hands in your heart. That is the center point between all of the 3 dimensions we just went through. So that is your true center in space right now. Feel that. You exist there, and you are balanced in that place. Now coming from this wholeness of who you are, realize this is where love is. You are love. And I want you to be aware of this. And you're not love in the sense that we have learned love, conditional love, I love you if you do this, I love you that. No, not that kind of love. And not even the, passionate love, I can't live without you. No, you are the state of love, the equilibrium of existence. Feel into that. Because today I want to share with you the one thing that is necessary for us to go on a transformational journey and actually be a conscious part of our own transformation. This is a very paradoxical thing, and you might want to question it at first. So are you ready? The prerequisite for change is to accept what is. Now I just want that to settle, because there's parts of you, especially your mind, that isn't going to like that. What do you mean? If I accept what is, I can't fight what's wrong. I can't change myself. I can't change the world. The truth is, and this is the hardest thing to understand, is that We are here to evolve, and we are here to open into higher possibilities at all times. But everything really is perfect, because everything really is consciousness. There is nothing that isn't consciousness. And love itself is the place that we know where consciousness is most readily and consciously available. So love is where consciousness is conscious. Love is where consciousness is centered in your being. We just centered it. Love is accepting what is. When you love someone, there's no conditions. You accept them as they are. And when you love yourself, you accept yourself as you are. And interestingly, we begin here. We always begin here. We learn a lot about ourselves by seeing what we're doing with the outside world. When I can't accept another, when I can't forgive, it's telling me a lot about what I can't accept or forgive within myself. So it's a great mirror for then looking, oh, I can't forgive that person for being inconsiderate. So what parts of myself am I not allowing to be inconsiderate? If you watch a small child, you see that we have all the qualities within us. A small child at different times is happy and generous, but also greedy and sad. A small child runs through all the emotions. And the child in us is the God in us, is the part of us that is full of life and deserves to live fully. So, I'm asking you today to practice accepting what is as your foundation for change. And if that seems like a contradiction, then realize that change always and only comes out of the now, and acceptance of the now and being in the state of love is exactly what's needed. It's the fertile bed. It's the only place we can actually start from. Anywhere else we're in resistance. And when you're in resistance, you're not in love. So if a lot of people say desire, and me as a fiery third chakra life path person, I often believe, oh, my desire is what I need for change. And yes, the desire has a part. Just the seed has a natural desire within it to blossom into the sprout and into the bush or flower or tree that it is. But if the seed doesn't accept its seed-like state, then it can't start from where it is, and we always have to start from where we are. And we always blossom when we're in a place of love. Love is the light that lets everything and everyone blossom. So can you today just begin with accepting yourself exactly where you are, and at the same time acknowledge what you want to change, but let it be over here for a moment. Just accept yourself with love. Okay, so I wish I were whatever. I wish I had more willpower. Okay, great, that's over here. But right now I don't, and I love myself anyway. And I'm not going to go into this video, but one of the great things we can do is tapping helps you a lot to accept what is. Because tapping takes away all the resistance within the body to what is. So you can either check into my tapping program, or you can look up tapping online. There's all kinds of videos on it. But tapping, EFT, is a great way to come into the now. Doing shadow work helps you to come into the now, and I'll be sharing more and more shadow work. Doing heart IQ. Ross, my partner, and I will be sharing more and more heart IQ. Simply doing the breathing that I just had you do will bring you directly into your heart. And in that moment, you'll realize you're perfect. And it's great that you have your desires, right? But that isn't a better you. That is just the next phase of you, right? And in being in the now, you will open to that next phase of you. So this week, this month, how can you support yourself right where you are? How can you love yourself right where you are? And the big trick with this one is actually pull out the things that you used to judge. Oh my goodness, like mine, I was terrible with computers. I broke down in an Apple store crying, just bawling. So it's like, I want to be better at technical, I want to be better at computers. I was like forcing myself in that, and just instead of just acknowledging that I'm not so good at it. And then it started to shift. It just like, this is not my strongest point. And I just began to love myself in that place. And interestingly, I've actually developed my skills quite a bit in this area. I edit these videos that you're looking at, and I put them on a blog, and I run a blog, and I run an e-store, and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, right? So you get the point. And that's just one example. Okay, and I used kind of a more superficial one. But what are yours? What are the things that, first look to see what you can accept in others, then look to yourself for those qualities. Be really sweetly honest and sweetly loving to yourself. Maybe do the breath exercise, maybe do a little tapping, whatever it takes. But begin loving what is. Begin loving yourself as you are now, because this is the number one prerequisite. Think about it. If you got a map, what do you always start with? You start with the you are here. When you aren't loving yourself, you aren't here. You're not present. You are over there in what you want to be, and you are in resistance to who you actually are. So think of the map. Wherever you want to be in your life, you will be. You're going to naturally evolve, just like that seed. But you need sun, and you need love, and you need water, right? You need that light. And you give that to yourself by being the you are here on the map. By being present to where you are now, accepting of where you are now, and most of all, loving of where you are now. And doing the same for others will help them along their path as well. So that's what I wanted to share with you today. I love you so much. I hope you're still holding your heart. It's beautiful if you are. And I hope that you give yourself so much love today.